For those of us that have experienced the Boxee discontinued support left us with very few options. Either continue using it as a media player with limited upgrade possibilities, or accept to replace it with a more reliable successor. The story does not end here. For many of us nerds to be out there, salvaging the flawless remote control is an option. In this presentation, I will attempt to show you how easy it is to make sure that a part of the Boxee can live on to be used on another device. A component transplant, so to speak. So let us get started. You must remove the yellow rubber base to be able to remove the screws. Opening the Boxee is not difficult, but you do have to jiggle to get it apart once all the screws have been removed. The component marked RC unit is the part we are interested in. Keep in mind we do not want to damage it nor the cable that is connected to it. Just when you thought you are ready, more screws show up. I decided to remove the USB unit to make it easier to reach to. The cable connects both the USB and RC units to the motherboard. By cutting the cable in the middle, you do not need to solder any cables directly on the RC module. The remote control chip has an onboard interconnected Wi-Fi chip. And since the goal is to have this remote control be detected as a USB device, the Wi-Fi chip will not be needed and can be removed by sliding it out from its slot. We only need to keep the cable wires that will connect to the marked area on this slide. In this picture, you can see that soldering points 1 and 2 are connected by a resistor. You can also see that soldering points 2 and 3 are not connected at all. We need to change this by removing the resistor connecting soldering point 1 and 2 using a soldering iron. When that is done, we connect soldering point 2 and 3. This is our desired result. I had an old USB cable that I cut. I connected the wires of the USB cable to the wires of the same color of the Boxee cable we salvaged and cut in half earlier. I fit the whole thing in an empty tobacco box. You can ignore the extra red wire. I added that to replace the soldering since I damaged it by not being careful. This is the final product. I hope this instructional video makes it easier for you to succeed at this rebuild.